So this is the exact sofa
where Andrew Borden was killed.
Dad was unrecognisable. Received 10 blows to the area between his eye, ear and nose, whereas the mother of Setmar was more to the back of the head. Were there more than one persons involved in the murder? Nobody was found guilty of the murders.
Whoa, somebody spoke.
Sprite me frequent.
What is that?
Lizzie.
What is going on?
Borden.
I killed my dog! Fuck off! No! Oh my god! 3 AM.
Tired.
No, like 4 hours, but like it's because we're at Colchester, and that was late, and then 5-hour train journey. Get home, get packed, go to bed, wake up, straight here to Heathrow. Get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now we've got like an 8-9 hour flight. I need Wetherspoons, mate.
Good to see you, bro.
Ready?
Yes.
Welcome back to Ghost Trip Investigation.
It's another early start. What time do you make it?
Synchronised watches.
6:20.
It is, it's early.
Set off at 4 o'clock this morning. We are heading back to America for a double investigation.
We will be investigating the Lizzie Borden house and the Conjuring house.
I don't know why we're going back there. I feel weird, man. I honestly feel weird.
I don't know why
I
we're
got
going
scratched
back
in the basement.
there. Yeah, it's red, mate.
Charlie, behind the camera, got bloody almost yanked out of bed.
Leg pulled. How you feeling?
I'm excited. I love going to America. You know this. We're keeping to our plan of once a month heading out to the States. But I'll tell you what it's time for now.
What?
A Wetherspoons breakfast.
It definitely is. Let's crack on.
Close to the ground, so that's what I decided to discontinue the approach. We are safe now. We are having to divert to Newark Airport. We'll be there in about 40 minutes. I'll have more information for you, and this will be close one.
13 hours. So we had a failed landing in Boston because of the weather. Had to divert to Newark by New York. We got to fly over New York, which was cool. Wait on the runway because we were not allowed off the plane. So we had to sit on the plane for a good 2 hours and then refuel and fly all the way back to Boston. We were meant to land at like 11:20. It's now 4:45 or something. Exhausted, but we don't have a ghost hunt tonight. So we're gonna get to the hotel. Charlie's birthday was Monday, so we're going to take him for a cheeky steak. Sorry, mate. So he was literally going into land, and then as you were coming into land, the thrusters went on, and
I've ducked to one side.
ducked to one side. And he's like, "Oh, we've had to abort the landing." Like, okay,
There was literally like a 10-second, 15-second period I thought we were done.
I feel like I'm back home, mate.
Del Frisco's.
That's it, the steakhouse. Del Frisco's. Back home, mate. We're back home. Out in the Boston's version of Central Park, I guess. Some cool monuments. It's nice just to get away from the hustle and bustle. I know I'm out here looking like the dad off Home Alone, but it's nice. It's not cold. That guy's absolutely lost his mind. We are on the way. Little bit of traffic. So we're about 2 hours away, and
Should be an hour.
Should be an hour, but it's a couple of hours.
But in true GTI fashion, it looks like we're going to be a little bit late. But listen, it is what it is.
It's out of our control.
We can't help the traffic.
Lizzie Borden house, super excited.
Super excited.
But as I said, been watching lots of other people investigate the property, so we're excited to see if we can find similar things or if similar things come through. We've had a good night's sleep, so we're raring to go. Got a bit of a tickly cough, can't lie.
I do apologise if my throat is a little bit croaky.
Just
I am a bit
jet
bored,
lag
but,
or 13 hours on the bloody plane. But no, we're en route to the Lizzie Borden house.
Brand new location, somewhere we've wanted to do for such a long time.
We have,
as well.
we have. And yeah, just with any investigation, we're just excited to see what new things crop up,
And nervous.
what new evidence we get, but ultimately nervous, but an excited nervous. Yeah.
Yes. welcome to the infamous Lizzie Borden house.
We have made it, guys, and we are about to conduct our first ever paranormal investigation here at this infamous property. Now, a little bit of background before we get started. So, we don't want to give too much away, but the story is a pretty tragic one, unfortunately. A mother and father were absolutely bludgeoned. Stepmother, sorry, yeah. Were bludgeoned to death with an axe. Now, the daughter was firstly accused, went to trial, and she was acquitted. But
the grisly man.
a lot of fingers do point to Lizzie, hence why the Lizzie Borden house.
But that's not the only grisly tale that comes from here as well.
Absolutely not.
About 50 years before, there was a mother that drowned 2 young children in one of the wells behind the property and then took her own life by slitting her own throat.
So who knows what will come through tonight? We've got the possibility of child spirits, which I know you hate.
I hate them.
We've got the mother that slit her own throat. We've got Lizzie Borden. We've got the mum and the stepmum and the dad. And we've also got the demonic presences that were said to have influenced people to commit those atrocities.
Can we do something that has mystified America for over 100 years? Can we solve
Getting how to get a good president? Oh, what? Sorry.
Can we solve the mystery of who murdered?
I think the police will listen to us if we get someone come through on our devices. Yeah. Oh, case closed. Case closed.
GTI said it was Lizzie.
GTI said it was Lizzie. But no, we're going to enter the property now, get set up, and conduct this investigation.
We've got the whole of the second floor, guys.
All the murder
main
rooms.
room.
Bit of a trigger warning. There are some photographs in there
Yes.
which do not lead for nice viewing. So,
Beware.
So this is the exact sofa and position where the father, he was asleep, and the perpetrator, which could well have been Lizzie, came in from behind. So dad was here, and well, considerably more than once. His face was gone and his eyeball was on his cheek. He probably lived through the first couple of blows, I would imagine. But then the person just, you know, hell. Horrible, isn't it? Don't know why, you can't really explain it. It's just knowing you're lying somewhere where somebody was absolutely obliterated. Yeah, so you're dizzy then as well. Not for me, that, mate.
So, it's the dining area, guys. There's some images here and replicas of the skulls. So those 2 images at the top here are the exact skulls of the 2 victims. So here's the replicas.
As you can see, the father received a lot of blows to his actual face, whereas the mother of Setmar was more to the back of the head, but they're completely caved in. The dad the dad was unrecognisable. Received 10 blows to the area between his eye, ear and nose. Yeah, 10 blows. Mrs. Borden received 18 blows to the back of the head.
We don't use them too often. We just started using them again recently because we've had some really good reception with them. As you can see, Adam just holds them. The swing freely, and Adam holds there you go, the little black casing at the bottom.
Spirits, my name's Adam. I've got some dowsing rods in my hand right now. If there is anybody here, can you potentially make these move and come into the centre for me? Can you make them come into a centre if there's a spirit here?
This will be 4 hours.
Can you do that? They're going.
They are moving to the centre.
Whoa, okay. I'm going to ask you some simple yes or no questions that we base these on fact, so there is no if, buts or maybes. If any murders occurred here, can you cross for yes, widen for no? Were there any murders were committed in this house?
The crossing. Wow.
Can you point into this room where? Can you do that? Can you point to where it happened? Can you do that? Point to where it happened, please.
Is it shifting?
Look, it is pointed that way
Slowly, but it's
slightly.
not like it's not. It's not like it's got loads of. Sometimes you know when we're doing it, it's just like vroom,
Yeah.
the energy.
It hasn't got a lot of energy.
Yeah, but it does look. It's definitely going that way.
Spirit, can you point both of the rods into the direction? Of where these murders happened, or this murder happened?
That one feels like it's got energy on it.
One in your left hand.
Yeah.
That
The
is
other one.
definitely pointing.
Yeah, it's going. Look, it's going around. I'm not moving my hands, guys. Look, you can see.
Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Look. Oh, no, I'm not moving my hands are dead still, guys. Wow.
That's moved all the way around.
All the way around.
And it's pointing.
He's nasty looking.
Let me show you what he does, mate.
Go on then. What does he do?
So I will turn him on. He does what he does when you turn him on. It's got to be touch activated.
Oh no. That's horrible.
He is now live and direct. I'll put Spraggly next to the image. Spraggly again, touch sensitive bear, guys. Okay, let's get the portal. Scully fires a beam out of the bottom of him here, and if that beam is broken, he lights up and sings. So we're going to point him into the dad's room while we're in the murder room. After reset, so that's what we'll hear.
There you go. He's working.
He's on.
Right.
Okay,
Ready?
this is Lizzie's room.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
REM pod on the bed there, guys. Oh, Spraggly's in here. Timmy's down here. Adam is locking us in.
Just checking.
We're finally in.
Right.
Been a bit of a pipe dream.
gonna
And
whack
here we
the
are in the Lizzie
portal
Borden. Spirits of Lizzie Borden house. Thank you for allowing us in here. We call upon all of you.
Institution.
We call upon all of the spirits here in this building and its vicinity to interact with us. You have full permission to do so, whether it's physically or emotionally, and all energy that is provided by us is freely given and you may utilise.
We ask that no harm comes to either myself, Dan, or Charlie. You do not have permission to do that, but we do want to get an understanding of what happened in this property. And you do have permission to communicate with us any way that you wish to do so.
We're not here to move you on. We're not psychic mediums, we're not exorcists. We're purely here, two chaps with an interest in the paranormal, and we actively invite you to interact with us. Maybe we can understand the truth about what happened here, and maybe we can even understand the truth as to what happens when we die. I mean, you were all living once, you've now passed, so you hold the secrets, and we'd love for you to be able to share those with us. There's a number of pieces of equipment that we're going to use, including devices that you can actually talk to us through.
Up.
Up. If you are upstairs, you are welcome down as well. We're going to need to know who we're speaking to. There's primarily 3 people we'd love to speak to in here. Lizzie Borden, Abby Borden, or Andrew Borden. The place that I'm stood in. It's obviously a very significant place. We're going to be using some EVP equipment later where we can hear.
Love.
What does that say?
Love.
Is that what happened here? Was this a house built of love? Because the actions obviously don't depict that. Was it the wrong kind of love? Because this is your chance to set the story straight.
Hurt you.
What? No.
Hurt you. Well, the spirits here want to hurt you.
Hurt you? We really don't want that, please.
I'm going to do a little experiment. Stay here, Dan.
This could be
Come
no.
this side.
By the way, this
This
could be no
nobody.
people. It could be
Yeah.
the you know what.
Yeah.
That's said to dwell here.
Yeah. Did a murder happen here?
Leave. Goodbye.
No.
Somebody doesn't want to speak to us.
If you react with me for 5 minutes, I'll leave this room. Did a murder happen here?
Or who? Goodbye again. Doesn't want us in here. Do you not want us in here? Do you want us to leave? You don't want us here. That's I can't see it.
Male. You want the males to leave?
You want the males to leave?
Are you scared of males? You see my line of questioning here.
Yes.
Do you have a problem with males? Do you not like males? You need help from males.
Undecided.
And are you undecided if you don't like males? Or are you undecided if you don't like us? Depending on who you are, we can be your friend. We mean you no harm whatsoever.
Do you have problems with males in your life?
Does not want to
Does
speak to
not
us.
want to speak to us. Lizzie, is this you? No.
Not
Friend.
You're a friend, are you?
Not Lizzie's, but a friend. Okay.
Does Lizzie dwell here sometimes?
Help me.
Are we talking to the mum then? Abby, is this you that we're talking to? I feel like there's two. Having like a...
I don't think she wants us in here. Abby, is this you? Wow, leaving goodbye every time.
Abby, do you not like us talking about what happened to you here? Is that why?
Larry. Larry
No.
Don't like talking about it.
doesn't like talking about it. Larry wrote Come In and other Lizzie Borden poems. Larry was the poem writer. That was the name that came through.
Really?
Larry came through,
Yeah.
remember?
No, no name it came through. Doesn't want us.
The mother was called Sarah.
And she doesn't like us to talk. If you could just talk to us for 5 minutes, we will respect your wishes. But I need to know if this is you. I need a sign. I need you to either touch the bear, set something off that hasn't gone off yet. Make that spike up to red.
I've
You go
got freezing
towards
cold
it.
and chills right behind me.
Really?
Yeah. Take this. Right, not the front of me. It's weird. I'm still doing it. It's still doing it now. It's still doing it now.
John.
Mate, I said right behind me. I'm cold. There's a picture of John, the uncle.
Whoa. That's insane.
I said there's something behind me. It's gone cold. It's freezing, and it's gone John. The picture is the uncle, John, right behind me, man. John, is that you? Are you in the room?
Or is it John that we're talking to then? Hello.
Hello?
Hello, John.
John, have you come here to look after Abby? Your sister? Well, I assume that it was his brother. If it
We're
was,
here to help.
You're here to help. I just said, have you come here to look after?
Yeah.
This is insane, guys. This is insane. John, can I ask you a question? You can come through either devices or set something off. Are you
Do
here?
not.
Do not. Did it say do not?
Do not.
Can I ask you at least a couple of questions, John, please? We've travelled quite a way to come and speak with you, and we'd really love it if you could just give us a few answers. Does Abby know, or do you know, who committed the atrocities here at this house with regards to...
Henry.
Henry?
Henry.
Who's Henry?
Mate, it's given me a name. That's crazy, by the way, that it's given me a name after we've asked that. Can we ask who Henry is?
John was Sarah's sister, not Abby's.
Okay.
So that is her uncle, but biological uncle,
Yeah.
not like...
Yeah. Who committed the murders? It said Henry. That's interesting. I don't know personally if there was anyone of interest, a person of interest called Henry. I don't know.
Love.
Again, you love Abby. So just so I'm.
Again.
What's it said?
Help.
Help.
Said help. Again. I'm just going to ask you a straight out question now.
Now, so John is the uncle.
That's Lizzie's biological mum's brother.
Yeah, Abby's brother.
No, Abby's not Lizzie's biological mother. Abby was
Sorry.
her stepmom.
Sorry, I keep getting. Yeah,
You keep
you know what I'm
figuring
trying to
this
say. I
out.
keep
Yeah.
saying that. But that.
That
so
is her.
Lizzie Borden's stepmom. That's
Yeah.
her brother.
No. That is Lizzie Borden's biological mother. Her
No.
brother. So her
Her biological uncle.
Yes.
Fine. Right. John. Okay. I'm with you. So, what do we know what the mother was called? I'd really like to know the name of Lizzie Borden's biological mother.
His biological mother was Sarah.
Do you know who committed the murders? John. Let's get straight to it.
Cable.
Murder.
It just said murder.
Who was it? I'm just going to ask you straight out. Was it Lizzie? Help.
Help again.
Do you not want to tell us?
Do you want us to help, or are you trying to help? A warning.
You don't like me, do you, John?
John, do you want to speak to me? Leave. Won't tell us.
It will.
Do you know what?
It's like it's
They don't
We're
want.
here.
We're here.
We're here. We're here. Well, you're all here.
Was there more than one person?
Was there more than one person involved here?
Yes.
Did that just go to yes?
Yes. Was there more than one person involved? Yes.
Okay. We're getting to a little bit. We're getting somewhere, aren't we? So, guys, we are going to be using an EVP recorder, electronic voice something. I don't know the exact for the P. And it's a device that can pick up extreme whispers. A lot of them used in courtrooms back in the day, so they can hear things that are being said at the back of the courtroom that shouldn't be said. It can pick up on very, very small
Damage.
damage. You're not going to damage it. And a lot of other teams that have been in this house have recorded some Class A, that's what they call it, Class A EVPs, which are extremely clear spirit talking into the device. So we will set it off. We'll leave it for maybe 30 seconds, ask it some predetermined questions, and see if we get any of our own EVPs through.
To your right.
Yeah, John. To my right. In your eyes, are you one of the good guys? Or not? How?
Dan's here.
No!
Dan's here. Just a Dan's here. Just a Dan's here. Did you hear that?
There's got to be someone coming in the house now.
Hello?
Someone banged or opened the
Yeah.
door. Did you
Spirits, I've got a device in my hand that I'm going to
put
press
it
in
on
a
that
minute.
chair, maybe? So we're away from it.
That if you talk into it, we can hear your voice, we'll play it back. I'm now recording. If you come towards it, you will be able to speak into it. On there. Now, this is me walking away.
Is it on? Okay.
Can you tell us what happened in this room? Can you tell us who was murdered? Can you tell us who the murderer was? And finally, can you tell us one of our names?
Go grab it.
It's saved.
Lizzie.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow! Is it spelt the same?
Go to
How'd you get to history?
Click on the...
That?
Yeah. No way. Hello, Lizzie. Are you here now with us?
Hello, Lizzie. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to play this.
Wow.
Came in.
I'm genuinely...
Right. That's insane. That's
That's nuts, mate.
If we imagine we get a whisper.
Oh my gosh. Let's listen, mate.
It's bright.
I'm now recording.
It is bright, you're right.
That's my light. I'm sorry.
If you come towards it, you will be able to speak into it. Can you tell us what happened in this room?
Shut up!
What was that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
was
Somebody
that?
spoke.
Someone
Someone
spoke.
spoke. Someone spoke.
Rituals.
Oh! Mate, that first one,
Hello?
that's
First
fucking
question.
scary, man.
First question.
If you come towards towards it. Can you tell us what happened in this room?
What is that? What is that, mate? We need to get this in hand.
I can hear it.
I'm
Now I've told
going,
you-
mate.
Now I've told you know what you listen out for.
Right.
A woman goes something
You come
happened to
towards
me.
it.
There's no way.
I swear down.
Can you tell us what happened in this room? Can you tell us who was murdered?
Something happened to me.
Chest.
Chest, by the chest.
Shit. By the chest. I feel really sick again.
Yeah, something's in this room. Energy's
I feel
shifting.
really, really sick in here.
Energy is shifting, definitely. We get the impression that you don't want us in here. Whether we're speaking to Lizzie, whether we're speaking to Abby, whether we're speaking to John, we get the impression you don't want us to be in here. I put a cat ball up on the top of the bed there, and 2 on the side here. I'm also going to set up the mag, see if we can get some interesting responses from the mag light. Now, for those of you that haven't seen the mag light before, it's a very straightforward, twisty light. One end twists, it comes on. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to place this in the corner where last time we used this, we had some absolutely incredible responses. You can hear me, and you're in this room, or thank you.
Torturer.
Whew. Abby, are you in this room? I'm going to go through the names and the lights to come on when I hit the right Abby. Okay. Do you know who murdered you? If you do, could you turn that torchlight on for us, please?
Serpent.
That's not good.
Serpent. That's who killed you? A serpent.
Are you trying to say that whoever did the physical murder
Was maybe under some kind of...
maybe under some kind of control?
Or maybe even possession.
Wow.
That's scary.
Yeah.
We're in here as well.
Now, Abby, or whoever, I am going to turn this torch down a bit. That's me on the cat ball, I've touched it with my hand.
Borden.
Fuck off!
Does it say Borden? It just said Borden!
Mate,
Oh my god! It just said Borden, mate! It's all kicking off in here now.
lights, I've just turned that off again. Deep breaths. Deep
What is-
breaths. Deep breaths.
This is better. Thank you, spirits, for your interaction. It's one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in
If
the whole
it's a dark
world.
energy, come forward and tell us. Can we just think it? That spirit device box has said the word Borden,
And Lizzie earlier.
and as I've said it, the lights come on. Be up. Ye. Don't feel right.
Don't come in.
Well, we're already in, aren't we? You keep telling us to
For
leave.
those of you that just like, guys, I just want to kind of show something to you.
Oh,
People
man.
say potentially like that it listens to you,
It's in aeroplane mode.
it like will pick up like on the. It's literally look. It's in aeroplane mode, guys. I don't know if you can see it. It's literally in aeroplane mode, guys. We do that because we don't want it to pick up like our location. It can listen to us.
Or any of that.
Anything like that.
And you know what? We will always try and debunk anything that we hear, see. I'm a bit freaked out. That light coming on and off, on and off, on and off. I've turned it off.
Let's
Kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
The light just got
That was
thrown
the
off the
light.
side, and that's going off.
I missed that. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Peace.
Well, it's not peace at the minute, is it?
What is going on? Now it's going
just gone
off.
What the fuck is going on in this room?
Who is Borden? We're in the Lizzie Borden house. It's the family name of the people that were murdered here. Borden.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Abby, I think this is you.
Abby, is this you? Turn that light on if this is you, Abby.
Make it flicker twice so we actually get
One.
definitive answer.
And now on really bright, Abby. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Mate, how...
Other side.
You're on the other side? Are you speaking to us from the other side? Let's go really bright on the torch. Thank you. Let's do it again. This is incredible. Go really bright on the torch after 3. 1, 2, 3. Abby, make the torch turn on. Oh, God!
Guys, and just for anyone who's also watching this morning for YouTube as well.
Sorry.
That torch has just fallen off there. Like, it's not like, you know, it's just fallen off there.
I can't explain this.
Can you
I'm
turn
a
it off
rational
again?
bloke.
Thank you.
I can't explain it.
Abby, thank you. Turn it off again for me. I've got a question for you, but I can only answer it.
Abby is the lady that died there. Abby died there. And there's the pictures.
Right, Abby, I'm going to ask you a
There's
question.
the bed.
Turn it off.
There's the camera.
Cell.
There's Abby.
You just knocked that chair, didn't you?
Okay, cat ball's going off. Cat ball's going off. Cat ball's going off.
Abby, I'm going to ask you a question now. Did you see your killer? If you saw your killer, can you make it flash for me?
Pop the lights on, Abby, if you saw your killer. Thank you. Listen to me straight away, mate.
Turn it back off again, please. Thank you.
No. Adam.
Make it go really bright if you knew your killer.
Watch when I ask. Abby, can you make... Oh.
Listens to you now.
Abby, pop the lights off for me then, and then we'll...
Can I ask that
Thanks.
question again?
Was it not Lizzie? Was Lizzie... Abby, was Lizzie innocent? Or was it Lizzie, but under the possession of something else? Oh. Wow. Mate.
We've
We
had
said
that in
we'd
the
explore
past as
both
well.
avenues, didn't we, tonight?
Hello?
There's got to be someone out there.
Hello?
Do you know what we might do later?
What?
If we go downstairs, well, when we go downstairs, see if we can not antagonise, but really question Andrew about his relationship and see if we can anger it a little bit.
We're now going to put on the spirit talker. This is our spirit box, so built into it, like oohs and ahs, but it also hones into the infrasound that our ears can't hear, because that's apparently where the spirit voices they're picked up. So we hear the oohs and ahs. What we're listening for is clear, full-on sentences. Devil.
Who committed the murder here? Who did it? We?
What?
Serious obsession or something?
Andrew, something, serious something.
Old man!
Who killed them?
Mate, when it said we, does that mean the energy and Lizzie? Did that say it's Lizzie?
I killed my father! Fuck off! Fuck off! I'm sure that just said I killed my father. Lizzie, you...
Something crazy.
This is nuts.
It went crazy.
Vicious.
Lizzie, were you possessed when you committed these crimes?
I remember something.
Were you? Oh, was that? Oh, Lizzie. Were you influenced by dark energy?
She's there.
Waiting.
She was here waiting for
She was
you.
here waiting for you. The children? Oh my god! Oh my god! I've got goosebumps. Don't know if you can see. Look at my arm. The hairs on my arm have stood up. I've got goosebumps. Look at the hairs, man, on my.
Stop it for 2 seconds.
I killed my father! Fuck off!
Play that again, right now.
I killed father. It says I killed father, not my I killed father, which is how they would speak back then.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh my god!
I killed father.
Torches, come on. Was that you? Lizzie, was that you? Abby, are you still here, Abby?
Enraged.
You were enraged?
I thought it said
Why
enraged.
were you enraged, Abby? Lizzie, was your father not very nice to you? And your stepmom let it happen? Is that why you did it?
It was. She's in the background.
Yeah, she's in the
She needs to
background.
come forward.
That light hasn't gone off
Nope.
for ages. Not once.
Lizzie, talk to me, please. Use my energy.
That said.
Hey.
They're here.
Lizzie, talk to me, please. Just
Where is
I'm demonic.
Whoa! Torch!
Said I'm demonic.
I'm demonic. It just said I'm demonic.
And the torch came at the exact same time.
Wow.
Lizzie, were you
I've never seen the torch
coming to
coming to get you now as well. Mate, the torch had not been going off. We mentioned possession, devil, demonic, and look. Who was the entity that possessed Lizzie?
What was that? That was
I'm here, that just said.
Said I'm here.
What is your name? We shouldn't be fucking
This
with
is a
this.
different voice.
We shouldn't be mucking with this,
I can
Adam.
hear it really clearly now. Keep asking questions.
I scared them. Yes, you did scare me. I command to know your name. What is your name? Who possessed Lizzie? Who possessed Lizzie and committed these atrocities, these murders? Tell me your name. Mate, why is it changed?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Sorry for swearing, but what the fuck is that?
Lizzie, I need you to talk to me. I'm getting down now. Come on. Talk to me. You may not have never had this device. I'm somewhere.
I'm going to ask you a different question now, Lizzie. How did you kill them? Nasty. It was a very look at that. Young woman something what?
I thought it said they want answers. It was a long time ago, she said. It was a long time ago. That was her. She said it was a long time ago. Woman's voice. That was very clear. I'm also going to put the mag light just up here, Dan.
Yeah, let's put the mag lighter there, dude.
More.
More? You're more. There you go. You can give us more. Give us everything you've got. Look at that spiking as well. The mag light's going.
Horrible.
Wow, this room's weird.
Horrible.
Okay, horrible. Here we go, guys.
Right, Andrew. Mate,
What's going on in here?
Spragley's just got absolute launch and I got it. It wasn't
No
even like
way!
a little fall. It went, what? Timmy's going off!
What have you done in here?
Timmy's going off!
What have we walked into here?
Why is that going off? Why is it moving?
Guys, if anyone was screen recording then I need to see Spragley go mate.
You caught Spragley.
But it weren't a push, mate.
Emma.
Emma.
That's the sister's
Sister!
name! That's the
Catmull.
sister's name!
Mate, this is going nuts. What's going on in here?
I just got back up here, mate. Like,
Literally, mate, right? He was up there, yeah?
Yeah.
It weren't like he just fell. Mate, look where he ended up.
where is it?
He's under.
Under the fucking chair. I caught it. I was like, Andrew, I will get out of this room if you can
Move
push
the
the
torch.
torch. Push the torch away, move the torch. And then Spragley just went, poof.
Oh, I've got to see this. This is super active in this house, mate. This is incredible evidence. Didn't catch it.
Fuck.
If you can do that, I will leave. I promise you, Andrew, I will leave. If you can make that talk. Whoa, Spragley!
Look, but alright, mate, how are you getting on?
So we're now into the final hour. We've had some insane stuff happen. I'm literally sat in the spot where Andrew Borden was killed, right here. We've had some insane stuff, some insane evidence through the spirit board. There's a couple of bits we need to listen to. We need to listen back through our EVP recorder as well. And we also need to listen back through, because it 1,000,000% a woman's voice said, I killed father, which for where we're at is just absolutely insane. But like I say, still got an hour to go. It's weird. It's the weirdest I've felt in any location so far, but
So, we've got
It's more of an Adam theory, but it does make sense as well. So earlier on in the investigation, we asked, were there more than one persons involved in the murder? And it came back immediately, yes. We've been getting a lot of Johns come through, and the word that's come through the most is uncle. Lizzie's uncle, biological uncle. It's called John. Pictures of him upstairs. So, theory is, working theory, John did Abby, a stepmom. Lizzie confided in John, effectively her uncle, saying that I'm being, my dad's abusing me, basically. The uncle protecting his niece wasn't going to stand for that. They made a plot to get rid of them both. John comes here, the uncle, does the mum, Abby. They wait for the dad to come home. He goes in there, naps, and Lizzie wants to do her dad to get the revenge. Waits to fall asleep. Lizzie does the dad. One thing we've noticed from the two murders, the dad's injuries look far more personal, revenge, rage killing. It's all in the face, completely disfigured. Whereas Abby's injuries were more to trauma to the back of the skull, just a killing. But the father's injuries were very kind of face short, 10 blows to the face alone. It was like a personal attack. So that is the theory.
Nice.
There's 90 minutes of the uncle's day unaccounted for. But nobody knows where he went, what he did.
When he was questioned, he
couldn't recall his 90 minutes, an hour and a half, which is more than long enough.
ample amount of time, isn't it, to do what you need to
And
do.
nobody was found guilty of the murders. But personally, now you've said that and we've thought about it and spoke about it, the two of them colluding after what had happened to Lizzie makes complete sense.
When Lizzie was acquitted of the murder, it then went to Lizzie. So Lizzie technically acquired everything. It would be really interesting to then find out, and again we might have, this could be something that we kind of go into a little bit deeper, and then potentially a little bit of a part two. But it'd be interesting to find out what John did afterwards, where he went. Did he come into money? Did he suddenly, or did he off ski somewhere? And we can find that out. That would be really cool.
Absolutely. This is so intelligent.
I challenge anybody to
don't-
download this app. You can't put words into it.
Even if you could put words into it, you can't choose the order in which they would come out, surely. I'm absolutely blown away by that sequence of words.
It's since we've come up with our theory that oh my god.
I worked here.
Oh, the maid! Oh, is what we're saying correct? Because I cannot explain it. I'm not a psychic medium. I'm not got any psychic abilities or nothing like that. But I have a feeling in my heart right now that we are correct with the theory that we have come up with is correct. What was that?
Leave me alone. I died in my sleep. I used to live here. This place is home.
What?
What was
Leave
that?
me alone. I died in my sleep. I used to live here. This place is home.
Can you hear that? Listen to my voice.
Listen to my voice. We are listening to your voice right now.
We heard you. I didn't hear you in real life. Only through a recording.
He will touch you.
He will touch you. Get me out of here now. Now, mate. I'm not joking.
Mate, this is insane. We can't stop now, mate. This is
If
some
it
of
hurts me, you're in
this
you're
is some
in
of
it,
the
mate.
best, incredible evidence.
No!
What?
It was like putting my hand through candy floss.
This is some of the best evidence ever. Guys, we are using, for you skeptic people out there, we are using the Spirit Talker app. It is on aeroplane mode. Agree.
The best evidence
You
ever.
cannot put words into this app.
My name is John.
The noise was me.
Okay. John is the uncle, right?
Yes.
John is the uncle.
Yes, this is absolutely incredible. I don't think we realise how incredible this is. John, thank you.
Thanks, John.
I'm now going to ask you a simple yes or no question.
The noise was me.
The noise was me.
Satanic.
Satanic. Did you kill someone in this house, John? Did you kill anybody in this house, or were you involved in killing somebody in this house?
John, if you are still here, could you please continue to give us some information as to what happened through this device?
We thank you so much for your intelligent responses.
I died in my sleep.
Not again!
Catball, 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 catball. So is this Andrew?
This series of events is fucking mind. Like, it's actually.
The bear's going off on the bed.
We do this all the time, but this is fucking blowing my mind, mate. I dare
People
any.
are asking to do EVP in this room.
Yeah, I dare any skeptic out there, right? Download that app. You can't believe it. I dare any skeptic
Hell, I didn't even...
to give me a logical explanation behind this. They're just pure odds. Put it down to pure odds of certain words coming through at certain times at certain locations.
My name is John.
What you heard was me.
I made the voice, whatever it was. I made the sound.
The sound was me.
Who did it then? Because tonight has been crazy.
Sarah, are you here? Did you have anything to do with the murder?
I don't think she had anything of it. She knew.
Was it your daughter? There was rumours about what was happening to your daughter.
Mummy! No way! This is insane!
What did it say?
Mummy!
It said mummy.
It said mummy!
Mate, I'm genuinely terrified.
We're just sitting there saying, because it was your daughter, mummy.
Many died here.
I honestly, right?
Every time we're leaving. Every time.
Do you know what I think it is though?
It's dangerous.
That was me whispering after Conjuring. I was talking to Adam.
Do you know
Scratch.
Sarah died of an illness years before.
she died before?
Yeah. She died before. When Lizzie was 2. That's why she's saying mummy.
Mummy.
Mate. Not mum.
Because
She's
she
saying
would have
mummy
been
because
she
she's a
would have been-
baby.
to her, when she died, Lizzie was 2, so she would be call
Mummy.
herself mummy.
She'd call herself mummy, yeah.
Sarah.
That device is insane. The response.
Murdered.
Murdered!
This is nuts. Honestly, actually incredible. Do you know why? Do you know also why I feel like our theory is correct? Is because it's almost like no one wants to throw Lizzie under the bus.
Yeah.
If she was evil person or she was this horrible person,
Everybody would say, yep, she did it.
everyone would be kind of throwing her under the bus.
Yeah.
But when we're in that first room, all we got is leave. Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, and even when we were trying to reach out to Abby, who, if Lizzie did kill her,
Yeah.
and then it said somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave, don't want to talk
They
about
don't want to
it.
discuss it, yeah.
So it's almost like there is empathy there towards Lizzie to why this all happened.
Yeah.
And I kind of listen. I'm not saying we are right. I'm not saying that everything that like we've come out with tonight has got factual. No, there is no facts behind it.
we
We'll
can't
never
prove
know.
anything.
We'll never know. But I do kind of feel like that. And this whole demonic, evil.
Wow.
Wow.
You just said, wow.
Yeah.
Why, have we got it right?
I haven't felt great in this whole place the whole time we've been here. But not at any point have I felt threatened. Not
No.
at any point have I felt like
Only once when it's in
the
one of my
horrible demonic energy that sometimes we
No.
do feel.
The app is not harmful, no.
Do you know what I mean? Every single avenue that we've gone down, there is that protection towards her.
Right.
Right,
We got all the
let's
kit?
And we got all the kit.
Yeah, yeah, there's nothing left in here.
Mate,
Yes.
many deaths. Every
Many
Every
deaths.
time we leave.
We are leaving. We're
Just keep leaving. Keep
spirits.
leaving.
We're going to come back to this house and do the whole house.
Needing more energy.
gaining more energy.
Good. Spirits, you are no longer permitted to interact with us physically or emotionally, and no interaction is permitted in any other way. We thank you, but this paranormal investigation is now closed.
Wow.
What an investigation.
Guys, it's been absolutely incredible here at the Lizzie Borden house, and some unbelievable evidence.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the evidence we've captured here has just been
It's been
absolutely incredible, mind-blowing. Some of our best evidence potentially ever that we've captured at Ghost Trip Investigation.
Mind blowing.
My go now, mate. Yeah. Couple of things. Number one, if you haven't liked this video, it takes you 10 seconds, just click the little thumbs up here, and of course subscribe to us so you can see future videos that we produce. I think it's been so good tonight, there has to be a part
Lizzie
2.
Borden part 2.
Has to be.
There has to be.
So we're going to be arranging that to get to the bottom of these axe killings.
I think we have though. We gave you our working theory. You've
Yeah.
already seen that. I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, I know, mate. Do you know what? And I agree. Based on the evidence we've gathered, based on saying yes, there was more than one of us, and then the John and the uncle coming through so frequently. What we are going to be doing next time is renting the whole property. So down here, we've got a bit more time. Where he was killed, right here where we're sat now, and the supposed demonic activity and the children activity up in the attic. So we'll have access to all of that on the next visit to the
Thank
Lizzie
you
Borden.
so much for watching.
Absolutely.
We're not done yet, because the next episode you guys are going to get to watch is The Conjuring House.